Welcome back, YouTube. We have another Monkey See on the menu. Today we have on the map Saxony. We're having Mr. KindaCat playing as Hout on this beautiful, beautiful map. He's starting in the southern part of the map. So this map is actually very well divided. It's basically a yin and yang symbol with a beautiful, beautiful trade line in the middle. We have 4 trade posts, 2 on each side. We have some natives, House of Oldenburg, House of Wettin. And it's just an overall very balanced map. We have some cliffs where you can make a little bit of a base behind, I suppose. But yeah, Mr. KindaCat is playing Rezel, our French player who is spawned in the north side of the map. And yeah, just we're seeing him start with the 9-10, so probably going up with a 12-10. Just standard French business, I suppose, these days. And yeah, he's just checking out the map. He's scouting very, very, very thoroughly with his scout. So good job of that. Finding the treasures that he wants. The 85 coin, not a bad start at all. And yeah, these players, by the way, they are about 1200 elo, so a little bit below Manakiko himself. And yeah, Mr. KindaCat finding some asparagus. Damn, it's asparagus season, boys and girls here. So if you like asparagus, you boil them with some. You boil them in water and put some butter, some ham, some boiled eggs over them. Man, it's delicious. That is a very good meal. And also gonna find an exhausted pigeon. So the asparagus is worth 1/3 of the pigeon. That's crazy, man. But yeah, 2 big food treasures for Hout. Very, very nice start for him. KindaCat starting great. And he's clicking the age up. He's going with the chief at 2 minutes 30. That's about the same time as France. So great stuff from both of these players. Really, really early age ups. And yeah, we've seen Rezel here trying to get an Imperial Seal. 85 XP. That's a big XP treasure. I don't think KindaCat has a vision of that. He is, however, making his House of Oldenburg. So that's a cool natives to start, because they have those the skirmisher villager hybrid units. Very good. And let's see. Alright, so look at this stuff. Mr. KindaCat, he has an Oldenburg deck. And interesting to see, he has 4 healer shipments. He has native treaty, native warrior combat. He's basically going for natives with this build. Very, very nice to see. Also queuing up this trade post here, so getting House of Wettin and Oldenburg. So nice stuff. We see a native build against France. And yeah, we see Rezel on the other side. He didn't make a house in transitions, which is a little bit sloppy. You want to queue up those coureurs de bois as fast as you can. He's losing a couple seconds for it. So his Explorer micro cost him, yeah, just a couple seconds on the shipment, and also a couple seconds on his villager queue up. So that's unfortunate. And he is shipping 700 wood behind this, so he's going up with a stable. So yeah, not the cleanest plan from him. He had a nice start, but yeah, you have to be prepared for H2 once you are up. You want to start queuing up units as fast as you can. Now queuing up his first hussar around the 5-minute mark. And we see KindaCat. He placed a forward war hut. He has a community plaza. Now shipping in the 4 healers. So going up 3 villas, 5 villas into 4 healers. And also he has 1 healer from his age up, I suppose. Interesting build. And yeah, now look at this. Making the Royal Huntsman. And he already made 1. They are good against archer type units or skirmishers. But none of that on the French side. We see 3 hussars now coming into the field. Finding the Haude Explorer. So there is not a lot he can do without support, but Rezel decides to return his Huss. Interesting stuff. I think he could have taken a kill there. Maybe he was scared for a big button or something. But yeah, with the right micro, I think he definitely could have gotten the kill here. And now he was housed again. Now shipping 3 hussars, so going heavy into hussar play. We see the musketeers moving over to the house here, which he spotted. Look at this scouting, man. Impeccable scouting from my dude. And look at that shit. KindaCat using the big buttons from the natives. So a hot air balloon. I believe that's from Haudenburg. Yep. Now scouting the French base. Look at that line of sight that you get from that balloon, man. Absolutely crazy. And yeah, he made 2 batches of tomahawks, it seems. Also, he's dancing with his travois dance, so that's interesting. So he's making war huts for free, basically. His healers are like making his war hut for him. And then he just queues up units. I kind of like this build, man, not gonna lie. Now also the native card. Very cool stuff from KindaCat. Now he has a couple of tomahawks and a couple of natives ready. But it does seem like he's outmatched here because that's a big batch of hussars. And the tomahawks, they do have multipliers against Cav, but they are not the best units. But see these northern musketeers also pulling their weight in the fight, but yeah, just the Minutemen and the musketeer mass is proving to be too much so far for KindaCat. So he's forced to retreat. And Rezel also doesn't want to follow his push up. He has units in queue, but they are not ready yet. So and now we see him shipping the crossbowmen. So good reaction into the tomahawks. We're seeing these 2 players. They have right ideas about. Oh, he stopped his. Damn. So he actually stopped his crossbow shipment to go for pioneers. That's yeah. Ambitious, I would say. He really wants to defend his coureur de bois, it seems. KindaCat now getting the hunting expedition upgrade. And that, I believe, yeah, it gives you improved. It's like when you are hunting.
There's my state. Yeah.
You get a little bit of coin trickle. So he puts 20 villagers onto food, a couple onto coin, but most of them onto food. And now, yeah, his community plaza is also just on this travois dance. Every 63, every minute he gets another building, and yeah, he's just getting free war huts all around the map. I like how he's using this unique stuff from Hout. So it's refreshing to see something new. Also getting some coin trickle here. So yeah, his goal is to make a lot of tomahawks, keep control of this map, control it with a travois that every minute spawns. But I think he could also make some houses, even though I don't know if it's worth to make houses. Probably not. They are more expensive, I believe. Let's look at these houses. 125, yeah, that's not really worth for 63 seconds. These are worth double, so yeah. Makes sense he doesn't make any houses with them. But yeah, we see the French army. We see a villager pool also. So these cool are above 400 HP. And Rezel really wants to take the fight here, but KindaCat is a little bit suspicious about it. He does see the villager being pulled and yeah, wisely retreats.
Oh no,
Now making more royal huntsmen from the other trade post. And yeah, this is just Rezel really idling his economy, using his villagers to siege down the war hut.
Bonjour.
That's for sure not worth. But yeah, all of his villies are here, well, most of them.
Bonjour.
Yeah, good decision by KindaCat to back it off. Now getting into marriage politics. So his age up is gonna be cheaper. Now he's getting the raiding party deck. Wonder which one he will use. Yeah, the bottom one. See more travois coming in, and yeah. They are tanky, but they only have 9 siege damage. Compare that to 20 of a tomahawk. But they are doing some siege damage, but what is the resource enclosure? Not sure. Yeah, Hout can just do this game infinitely. He doesn't give a shit about these war huts, and also yeah, Rezel, he doesn't know that they are coming in for free. You know, it's a travois dance. So he actually doesn't give a shit if they get sieged down. He can just make new. He can just dance for some new travois, and we see them here. Another one ready. Yeah, Rezel is kind of paying the price of this strategy, you know. All of these coureurs de bois, they are moving with the army. They're not constantly gathering food. Also, they're in the way of each other. So really not so effective use of his villagers right now. If we look over at KindaCat, he is making some more Kanyes. You got a fresh war hut here. You got some more Kanyes here. Almost aged up. Yeah, getting some mantlets. Getting another travois. I'm just gonna make a farm with it. Okay. Now we see him taking the war dance. So these houses, they are buffed now. Vienna's firing away. Gav going in, pulling out, and we see an equal exchange. But look at the amount of villages here for Rezel. But yeah, there are 24 villies. They are tanky, but also they are idle. They are not gathering. He doesn't have any income while he's doing this. What KindaCat is just he's going to H4 even. And yeah, he has everything on War Dance, so Rezel kind of sees it's pointless here. So he lost the fight anyway, but yeah, that's game. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I like the tech. I don't know if it's worth. I mean, if you have almost all of your units on hunts, I suppose it's worth. But yeah, cool stuff from Hout. Advanced warheads. Interesting stuff. So yeah, that is GG. Thank you guys for watching another Monkey See, and hope to see you in the future again. So check you out later.